talk to the culture. Greatest remarks on the net. They gon' have to give us respect, yeah. Cause we highly cultured.
Welcome back to the highest podcast in the world. We back.
Type of shit is this? What type of shit is this?
Highly cultured.
Hey, where the bitches at? It's supposed to be titties. Where the fucking titties and the bitches?
Y'all know what it is, but in case y'all forgot, I am your host, Lay L to the EE.
Y'all know who it is. It's your man, Fenix, back in the building.
And last but not least, it's Rah.
Big time here. We back. Episode, what is this? 170.
171.
171. Let's fucking go.
There's a lot of conversations.
What'd you say?
A lot of conversations.
Are we,
nothing.
are we still number one in Nigeria? Or we was like
I don't know.
some shit like that?
Nigga, they stopped listening to us a long time ago. What are you talking about?
We need our foreign listeners up.
We need our what?
Our foreign listeners up.
Oh, I thought you said our porn listeners up.
That too?
I don't want any of them. I see their comments. I don't need them to listen.
They
as
don't.
well.
Yeah. I mean,
I accept all audience members of all kind. Come as you are.
pause. I mean, but we some Well, I mean, we talk
crazy.
about dirty shit. So, and porn motherfuckers watch dirty shit. Might be the demographic that we
we
need.
focus on.
You said we should be uploading to Pornhub?
Maybe.
Ugh.
Maybe.
Yo, I would be that mean with a dude with this with the
We'll do an We'll do a.
he took that shit off immediately because imagine somebody beating off to your pod.
Fuck it. That's on them.
What? Yo, I don't know if I like that, bro.
What if you're getting paid over it? Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck what people
Hey
like.
bro, his jokes go crazy.
I'm just saying.
He said his.
Imagine a
love when
motherfucker
Lee gets
beating off to
loud.
your pod.
I'm about to bust.
Yo.
I'd rather bitches beat off to this motherfucking pod. I'm not finna have no.
Flicking the beans to our podcast.
That's crazy.
Oh God, listen.
I would, bro.
I think they call it that. You don't flick it.
Yeah.
Bitches do flick the beam.
You don't fucking.
How do you know they're not over here just flicking the beam?
Females be flicking their beam,
That's
bro.
not- that's a
They
stupid
over there
way.
playing DJ.
That's different. That's not a flick. That's a flick.
What do you do with the other hand though? You do this. What would you do with the other hand?
Phoenix is telling you Phoenix
You
is
don't
saying,
actually flick it.
have you ever been flicked or plucked? He talking about plucking the pussy. No, we not talking
That's
about
a pluck.
plucking the pussy.
Pluck is a pull.
Flicking is like how you flick the light switch off.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
a-
flip. That's a flip.
light.
You flip the light.
Am I
It's
doing
a
it right?
light
You're
flick.
wrong.
It's a light flicker.
Nah, but a flick, that's a flick.
I flick the lights on.
I flick the lights on too.
That's how I get my flick game strong off of just flipping the lights.
How do you get water off your
Muay
hand?
Thai for.
That's a workout.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
But look what y'all do.
That's some crazy action.
You
too,
walking
like-
around the house flicking your light switches.
Hey, if I ever come over, at least like, what you doing? Exercise it.
Right. You flick boogers, don't you, nigga?
You see him with one of them hand things. You know what I mean? You ever seen those? People
I have one of those at my desk.
See?
I have a
Of course you do.
I have a hand weight. Is it a hand weight at my desk? It's a resistance.
the
little
gripper
resistance thing. It's a gripper.
That's a gripper. It's crazy.
It's a gripper. I'm like, man, my jack off hand gonna be strong.
Pause. You only use one hand?
I don't need to know that.
I know, yeah. Niggas don't need to know that. Cut that out. Cut that out.
I'm just saying.
Cut that shit out.
Oversharing 2023.
No, we're not doing that. Leave that shit in 2022.
Please stop with the oversharing. We don't give a fuck about what your sandwich had on it. We
don't care that you shit in the shower. We don't want to hear about it.
I mean, but as a pod, the more you talk,
the more we're gonna talk
you're
about.
going to expose yourself.
Yes.
You're gonna say something stupid.
You're gonna say some dumb shit.
The more you talk, the more we have more to talk about. So keep it up.
Quality control over here isn't the best quality control.
Right. We ain't got no PC. Like, we are really policing
We really
ourselves.
need
Swear
a
to
third
God,
party
this
to come
is
in and
terrible.
review
Right.
this shit and get
And
rid of
proofread
some.
our shit.
I'm asking these niggas if what I said was appropriate. They like, I don't fucking know.
but see,
You asked me.
if we tell you it's crazy, you be like, nah, it's
No,
not.
fuck
it.
that shit, nigga. Y'all that shit ain't crazy.
Right.
Nigga.
That ain't crazy.
shit
So
ain't
why
crazy,
even
nigga.
ask us anyway?
That
Like,
shit ain't crazy,
I'm
nigga.
saying, see, look.
you don't
Shit
give a
ain't crazy.
fuck. Like, he's like, hey, is this crazy? And don't ask me because 9 times out of 10, I'm like, nah, it's cool.
Well, I'm not gonna. You know what I do, but I'm not gonna sacrifice who I am to please a few. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
you gotta tone it
I have
down
to be
some.
me.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that honking?
Your ride's here. You gotta go home.
Your Uber is here, nigga.
Oh shit.
Get up out of here, man.
Okay.
Get the fuck up out of here, man. Somebody's honking outside my house. Nigga.
It ain't mine.
What is going on? Shout out to the new listeners. Shout out to the non-listeners, but most importantly, shout out to the listeners who've been here since day one. The highly cultured motherfucking clique, nigga.
With y'all.
The gang, nigga.
What was the
clique?
cutoff?
Let's go, my nigga. The niggas that's out here killing for this pod, my
What?
nigga.
Yes.
Yo, don't kill
Niggas
the
that's out
pod.
here really committing crimes over this pod. The niggas that'll
what?
die behind this.
If
shit,
you
my
rob a
nigga.
bank and throw up HC for a highly culture, we
throw
fucks
up
with
HC.
you.
Fuck with you niggas that's out here, you know what I'm saying 10 toes down, nigga, not snitching,
Who are
nigga.
you?
That's out here really knocking niggas' heads off for this podcast.
When you in that pussy, ask your girl, say highly culture.
What?
Say high culture.
That's
That's what you do. That's the type of shit we want.
Remember, this is the title of the episode was Free Gucci Man.
Yes.
You see what he be on. He be liking to make him yell things about men.
I don't know about that. I like to persuade women during sex to say wild
Whatever
shit.
you want to hear. Apparently it's Gucci
Say
Man.
minute rights takes 30 seconds. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of shit I want my girl to say. Like that shit turn me on.
Yo,
say LeBron is the GOAT.
Say LeBron the GOAT.
No, bitch,
crazy.
MJ the GOAT.
Oh my god.
That's the other nigga in the room.
That's
I'll say
sick.
MJ the GOAT.
I'm immediately
Imagine
pulling
you
out,
run-
taking my ball, going home.
Go ahead. Get
I'm immediately.
imagine you.
Immediately.
Immediately.
I'm going home.
Immediately.
I wish the fuck.
Immediately.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Y'all could be doing anything else in the world, but y'all chose to listen to this podcast. and for that, we love the shit out of y'all, man.
You will never know shit.
Y'all weird.
Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you.
No, but real talk, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning into the highest podcast in the motherfucking world, man. For real, man. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to discuss. This episode, highlyculturepod.com is the website where you can cop our merch. At highlyculturepod is where you'll find us wherever you get your podcast. And we are just going to go ahead and start with Al Pacino expecting his fourth child with his 29-year-old girlfriend. 82-year-old Al Pacino.
He's still fucking?
Yeah.
God damn.
Al Pacino is still fucking. You know what's funny? He couldn't even believe the shit.
He was like, hold on. You pregnant? That ain't my baby.
That nigga said, no, give me a DNA test ASAP. Because he didn't believe that he can get anybody pregnant.
Yeah, little Tony Montana.
What? Say hello to my little friend.
That's what he said. Say hello to my little friend.
That nigga is shooting dust.
But it worked.
Doc, I'm out here shooting dust. How the fuck am I impregnating anybody?
That was the last one in the chamber right there.
He should have kept.
God!
He should have kept some hot
That
sauce in his
motherfucker held
pocket,
on for dear life.
like Drake.
You know, they said there's so many that are released when, like during sex or whatever, but for him it was just the one.
No, he probably
It was
released
just
all.
one.
He
It
released
was
all.
just one viable child ready to be born.
I'm saying.
Hey, shout out to that motherfucker. You won. You barely made it. You made it. Hey, that's like you really did the project last minute. You know what I mean? Yeah. You barely made the cut to get to school on time.
Yeah.
Like they only been dating for a year.
Well, it's time to have a
And
baby.
she's
They did
8 months pregnant?
That's usually how it happens. He's seen her, and it probably gathered some steam up in his old engine. You know what I mean?
29, he 82. That's like that's young.
Yeah, but at the same time, she was trying to get pregnant. They've only been together for a year, and within that year, she had already got fucking pregnant.
Down.
Correction, they were trying to get pregnant because you know when you shooting up the club, like you know.
But he also thought he couldn't get. Yeah, he thought he couldn't.
Man, thought wrong.
Yeah, learned a lesson.
I mean, she clearly like fucking old niggas with money. Like she was she a baddie though. Have you seen her?
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie. Al Pacino got him a baddie on his hands, bro.
for him.
I ain't gonna lie. Like before she was fucking with him, she was fucking with Mick Jagger.
What?
And then she was messing around with a 55-year-old billionaire. And then she was rumored to be fucking Clint Eastwood. She is clearly into fucking old niggas with money.
She's like, are you terminal? Great. Sounds great.
But as she should, right? Bro, she was either with these niggas.
No, because this is a double standard. Let us fuck an old lady because she got money. We're the weirdest motherfuckers in the world.
No, we're not.
Nah.
No, we're not.
Name a person that's done that.
The nigga that was fucking Cher. We don't call him weird.
Cher's not.
We did call him weird for that.
He's weird though. But even then, Cher's not old. Like
What?
Is she? What she look like?
Yes.
What she
Damn
look
near
like?
70.
Pull up a Cher picture.
She looks decrepit, nigga.
Yo, she out.
Does she got Robert De Niro skin?
That's Al Pacino's baby mom.
Good for him.
Bad.
Good for him.
Bad.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
she cute.
You don't need a gas station pill to get hard to
For
fuck
82?
that.
For 82? Yeah, that's
Exactly.
That's a baddie right there.
Exactly.
At 82, that's a bad bitch. For you.
Exactly, bro.
He look like shit.
For him to be 82,
Yeah, he look bad.
He look like a retired fucking
Look at him.
math coach.
Yo, yeah, he looks.
math
Al
teacher.
Pacino, like most people of my hue, we age poorly.
but for him to be 82 years old and to be
Still
bagging
cracking?
and to be shooting clubs up at his age and bagging baddies like that,
Give him a round of applause. Good for
shout
fucking
out
you.
applause, nigga.
Hey, congratulations, my boy. You got another one on the way.
It seemed like him and Robert De Niro got some sort of competition going on
seen
because
that?
it was
'Cause he
just like a
had
couple
baby
weeks ago.
a month
that-
ago.
Yeah, Robert De Niro.
I think Robert De Niro said he was surprised. They didn't even know how. Hey,
He's a widow. We was, a little fucking, and then that's how it happened.
the kids and their dads gonna need their fucking diaper change, nigga.
Swear
Have
to
kids,
God.
like yeah.
I know his other kids got to be pissed. Like another night. Hey, now it's 25%. You just went from 33%
Oh God.
to 25%.
Yep.
My brother is like half my fucking age now. I mean, like, like
Yeah.
30 years younger than me type
man.
shit.
Shooting up the club.
Fuck no.
Shooting up the club as an old man. That's got to be dangerous. That's got to be dangerous.
You fuck around and die.
Imagine dying in a pussy.
It's happened. We've talked about it on this pod. Somebody has, in fact, done this before.
I'm just
Remember
saying.
a couple? The couple passed.
I wouldn't
Both
want to.
of them.
Listen. I
We
would
talked about that. The
Yes.
couple fucking died.
Yeah, a couple died from having
together.
sex.
Listen, I would love that if I was a pass in a pussy, because for two reasons. One, I get to pass doing what I love. Two, my girl's gonna be so traumatized, so she's not fucking anyone else for the rest of her life. So shit, I'm good. My girl's gonna be untouched by the time she gets to heaven. Win-win.
I ain't gonna lie. Three
selfish?
and three. That funeral gonna be fucking
Hey,
lit.
or the
That
other end of
funeral
it,
is gonna
she's
be
either gonna be
lit.
traumatized, or if she one of them girls, she might get lit about it. She be like, hey, this pussy killer over here. Fuck
Oh,
around
shit.
and die in this shit.
I killed him.
You'll risk your life.
No, that nigga was just old, and he fucking died.
You
His
were like,
heart couldn't handle it.
right? He couldn't handle a swing set at that point,
Right. There's niggas that go to the strip club and die.
Right.
Off titties.
because he was wearing khakis.
No, because they're old. And they have a heart condition.
No, it's the thing in the club. Khakis are real thin, so like you could do a whole lot with the strip club with khakis.
What, khakis? This is wear
Yeah.
basketball shorts.
Businessmen wear khakis. Khakis is just as good as basketball shorts.
Yes.
Have y'all ever thought about what y'all sex life will be when y'all turn 82 years old? Because I'm going to still be fucking in my 80s.
Hopefully I got like some voodoo that, you ever seen on next Friday where they had, or Friday after next, where they got all like the toys lined up and like just movies playing
At 80?
Honestly, you got to think.
Holy shit.
You'll be lucky to be one of these 82-year-olds that's walking around like Robert De Niro and Al
Thank
Pacino.
you.
Most
Nigga,
of
thank you.
most people get into their 70s, 80s. They ain't doing none of that. It's tough out here to move.
Right.
For some
I mean,
of them.
I want that, obviously. Yeah.
You know,
This
it's
niggas in
crazy.
their 40s
It's
that
crazy
can't
to
get
see-
pussy.
It's crazy to see people at 90 walking around. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey,
There's people at 35, my age, using having to use gas station pills.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm definitely getting pussy
These are
in my.
fun.
I'm definitely getting pussy in my 80s.
if you
Gray
can.
hair and all. Saggy ass skin and all.
They're gonna dye your hair. You gonna just let it be white?
No, I'm gonna let that gray.
You
I'm
gonna
gonna
try
let
and
that
dye
gray.
it for a while?
Hey, bitches like gray. They like salt and pepper.
Are you gonna dye it until it's like, you know what I mean? Like if it's just like spotty or
No,
something like that
nigga.
at first?
No, nigga.
You're just gonna let it be gray.
I'm gonna
where
let
it's
that
gray.
shit be gray,
Hey, it's
nigga.
gray where it's gray.
Gray where it's gray.
Mm-hmm.
It's gray where it's gray.
Listen, if I'm still getting, by when I get old, it's going down. Period. Period.
I'm fucking these bitches. No Viagra.
Right.
Now you probably gonna need Viagra.
If I still gets hard, I'm playing in the yard. Period.
Oh God.
Period.
I'm still fucking in my 80s. Are you serious? What are you
80,
talking about?
shit, 90s. On my 100th birthday, I want to.
No, bitch, leave me alone in my 90s.
My
Let me
90s, that'd
fucking
be peace.
die. Let me die in peace.
You definitely at 90s.
Let
you
me eat
can't
my
be-
bush vegetables and go to sleep.
When you turn 90, you can't be excited about it. Like you know.
Yes, I can.
Can you?
Yeah,
you
nigga,
made
I'm
it
still
to
still,
alive.
you're still happy to be alive, but you know it's.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, you know that shit around the corner at
still
90,
alive.
bro. I'd
Yeah.
rather die unexpectedly than hit 90.
No, nigga.
Like I'd rather die in like my 80s, like random of some other shit, than to get to like 90, have to live every day. Hey, this shit around the corner, bro.
I don't want to drown. That's the one thing.
You probably won't even remember it. You probably had dementia by the end, nigga.
You
Not
not even remember
everybody
you
gets
dying.
dementia.
But I'm just saying, you might have Alzheimer's, nigga. You might.
But I also don't want to be one of the people who lived to 115.
you might be like Joe Biden out here. And just
You wanna
not
be
know
one of
what
them
the
people?
fuck is going on?
You want to be one of them like oldest people on earth? Like 115, 120 out here?
Yeah.
That's what you want?
I lived through all this shit, nigga.
You can't move, bro.
And it's always the
Don't
old
matter.
people. It's always the old people talking about like, well, what's your secret, Dr. Pepper? Bitch, you were just you had a good body. Like,
Nigga, I'm
shut the
gonna be
fuck
100.
up.
I'm gonna be 100 years
Put
old.
me out
I'm
of
gonna be
my-
the oldest.
put me out of my misery
Nigga,
at
I'm gonna be the oldest
115.
nigga. I'm gonna be the oldest
yeah.
nigga. I'm gonna be
Smother
the
me
oldest
with a
nigga. Like
pillow.
I'm gonna be the oldest nigga
me
telling
out
these
to the
niggas about
shed.
motherfucking the Kim and Kanye. The Kim and Ray J sex tape and shit. Nigga, I'm gonna be
You
I'm gonna
remember
be the
that?
nigga alive out here explaining what the hell happened in this time.
Listen, in 2050, they're gonna be like live sex tapes. Like, oh my god, you see there's stuff fucking right now live on
They do
that
that shit
shit.
now.
I mean, true. I mean, with celebrities though, like.
Nigga, there is in certain countries they have a
like-
glass box of motherfuckers fucking in the middle of the street.
Yeah, red light districts.
You gotta understand that people who do porn are still celebrities. They're just,
But
They
you know
just
what I mean.
fuck.
they just be fucking to be famous. You gotta be getting noticed as a porn star in public, like you just like a regular. You're not like you're not a top tier porn star, but somebody like see you on a subway and go, "Hey, I know you."
Yeah.
Hey, I beat my dick to you the other day. Pause.
Yeah, we talking.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy. Yeah, we talking about that. What about the OnlyFans shit?
Yeah,
You wasn't here. That's what it was. Rai wasn't here when we talked about
OnlyFans.
you being an OnlyFans star, and a nigga just coming up to you out of nowhere talking about, yo, I know you, bro.
Hey, bro, I seen your work.
Right.
I don't know if I feel comfortable with that.
That's
Would
what
you-
I'm saying.
Would you dap them up?
Yeah, no.
Hey, bro. Hey, I just want to say, hey, you did your thing.
I've subscribed
on
to you
that
for
new one,
7
bro.
years.
I just want to say you did your
That's
thing.
me.
in that
That's been
most
doubling
recent upload,
payments
bro.
up. I don't even care.
Hey, you went crazy in that.
Do you dap them up? 7 years?
No. Not dapping that nigga up. You complimenting my dick work. No,
Bro,
I'm
you
not
be
fucking
fucking these bitches, dog.
dapping you up.
You
No,
say you be
nigga.
fucking these bitches,
Hey,
dog.
hey, bro, you going
No, I'm
crazy
good.
on it.
No, I'm not good. I'm not
Hey, I
good,
would be
bro.
like you, big bro.
Hey, do you think you can do this for me next time and shout me out?
That's what we said.
That's what we said.
We said niggas gonna be like, hey, yo, follow me on my OnlyFans.
Yo.
Here's my demo tape. Imagine a nigga handing you his work. Hey, yo, this is the work I've been
Can't
putting
even
in.
sex tape.
No, fuck that, nigga.
Hey, bro. Hey,
I got the
I'm just
sex
trying
tape
to
for you.
break in the industry, bro. Hey, I'll freestyle fuck right now.
Fuck out of my face, nigga.
I'll show you right now. Hold on. There's,
Hold on. I brought my girl over. Watch this.
oh, there's a bum over here. There's a bum right here. Hey, bum, come here.
Now, listen.
Flex looking in the index for buff net nigga.
Listen, you run that on you and go, hey, hold on. I brought my girl with me just to show you. Hold on, babe. Let's all right, come on.
Have you ever seen anyone do this like this? Watch, hold
Hey,
on.
bro, watch this. Hold on.
No.
I see. I've been doing it like this.
I ain't gonna lie. I would probably sit there and watch. Depending on what his bitch look
You
like.
sick.
Depending on what his bitch look like. Hey, yo,
You
hold
are
on. I'm trying to see
sick.
You are a
something. I'm trying to see
sick
something.
This is a fan. This dude's trying to make it in the porn industry.
I
Laying
said
that on
depending
you.
on who the bitch is. I might join. Fuck that. We all fucking. Hold on. We all public fucking. Fuck
Hey,
this.
they gonna fight you.
He's gonna be the
Content.
Simon. He's gonna be the Simon Cowell of OnlyFans.
No, nigga. He want his shit to. He asking me.
Nah, bro, I'm just
to
asking, bro.
promote his shit.
Nah, I'm just, hey, bro, I'm just
So
asking.
I'm
how
joining
that-
in, depending on what his
That's
bitch look like. I'm
crazy.
fucking his bitch.
You Eiffel Tower on a random girl with a random
right there
dude?
next to the
Yep.
hot dog guy. And next
Because
to the
I
parking lot.
already do it on my OnlyFans, nigga.
What are you trying to high five you during?
No, don't touch me when I'm. No,
Hey,
no,
bro.
fuck
Hey,
it.
bro.
See,
Hey,
that's
bro,
why-
you going crazy
and
about
that's
girl
why,
right now.
And see, that's why I've never participated in trains.
Hey, come with me. Come
That's
with me.
crazy.
That's why I've never participated in trains. I don't want to ever be in a room with another nigga with his dick out.
He's just trying to show you his tape, man.
That's gay. Stop.
I sound fuck
That's
for you
really
right
gay.
now.
That's really gay. That's really fucking gay.
Speaking of that, happy National Pride Month. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my cousin Craig. Shout out to y'all, man. Yeah. So
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Hey, only Hollywood A-listers like Robert De Niro and Al Pacino can have a kid at 80 though. Because
Yeah.
if this was Morgan Freeman, he would have done
Was that?
another fatherless child. They would have gave Morgan Freeman all sorts of fucking shit for having a kid at his age.
Morgan Freeman's son would have came out with a deep ass voice. Goo goo gaga.
Dad.
Already know how to talk, crack. Already know how to talk with wrinkles and everything already.
That was quite an experience. Looking ass. But anyway, Joe Biden fell again.
Of course he did.
Joe Biden fell again.
Listen, our president been falling
like
off for years.
This nigga, this time he was on stage at the Air Force graduation.
How's he gonna run the country? He can't even walk.
This nigga fell in front of the military.
Like, what the fuck?
This is his version of what Ja Morant does. Every time there's a camera around, Joe Biden just falls.
Joe Biden fucks up more than Ja Morant on the fucking internet.
Every time a camera's out, hey, it's time to fall. Watch this.
They be praying on that nigga downfall. Literally.
Hey.
Can't help it.
Hey, in the words of Juicy J, it's trippy, man.
Right. It's like it's crazy. Like I've never seen a president so clumsy and just so fucking old.
It's
nigga.
just old, man. Old people fall. And it's scary every time because you think he might really hurt himself.
Like, because you're watching the leader of this country
you're
fall
You're-
everywhere he fucking go.
the projection of strength is not there.
He can't
We
even
look
ride a
very
bike.
weak right now, presidential wise.
I don't know why. I do not know why Biden said he's running for president because the nigga cannot run.
No.
You need to get the Secret Service to like duct tape their legs together.
He
with
can't
them.
run for president. He can't jog for fucking president.
Nothing.
Can't bike
He
for
can't
president.
walk for president. He can't bike for president.
He can't walk up a staircase for president to the airplane.
He can't even remember he's a president sometimes.
Well, he doesn't even know where he's at most
He
of the
can't
time.
even stay awake during
Like
a press
I feel like
conference.
every time he starts talking, he all of a sudden forgets where he is, and then he like comes to, but has no idea what's been going on like the entire time he was speaking.
Yeah. Dude is just, he's not all there. Can we get a new president?
We're about
Already?
to next year.
New president, me, please.
It's on the way.
New country, who this?
Don't worry, country's gonna get torn apart again in 2024.
New president, who this? Can we get a new president?
You about to get Trump back.
Fuck.
That shit just funny that this nigga just keep falling and
You
they
want Ron
catch all
DeSantis?
and they catch all that shit, bro.
Every time. Well, of course, he's the president. He's outside. You gotta
Hey,
watch him fall.
His knees probably look like a hooker's knees. At
Oh,
this point.
when it all falls down.
That's terrible.
To all you bitch-ass niggas calling me Sleepy Joe, I'm wide awake, nigga, and if you keep talking, I'm gonna pull out the magic wand and make you sleep forever. My Glock got that extendo clip so long you niggas would think it took a Viagra laced with forbidden spells. I got the eraser cause all you niggas some mistakes. We smoke in that evil shadow realm haunted Kush so diabolical, it'll make your dentures get cavities.
What?
Nigga, we got that shit that'll turn you into a super villain. All my ops getting turned to that potion, that dark elixir, that codeine, when I put them in my cauldron. These niggas won't even see it coming when I cast fireball and set their cloak aflame. Shout out to my nigga Prince Andrew, he the realest kid sniffer I know.
You know what's crazy? Biden probably hear that and think he really said that shit. I said
I gotta chill out.
Delete that.
I gotta chill
I
out.
scrub this off the internet like it's
Yo,
AI.
that is hilarious.
You just
That's where you find that at? Is that an AI?
The internet, nigga.
Oh, I fucking love the
The
internet.
fucking internet, nigga. Where we find all of our topics here at the Highly Cultured Podcast, nigga. Shit. Speaking of that shit, on another episode of Fuck Around and Find Out. Did y'all see that high school graduate, that Louisiana high school graduate, jump off a fucking cruise ship?
He said,
why?
I be in swamps all the time fighting these gators. Great white shark ain't no different. I'm gonna get in there and just
fuck that.
tussle with that great white.
That sound like some dumb shit.
I'm gonna punch him in the nose like they did off of in 2D.
They say
He must not have punched it in the nose.
So what happened? He's missing? He's gone?
He jumped his ass off that fucking cruise ship and went missing.
And he was never seen again.
That nigga was never.
So are we mad at the dude that did the dare? Or, hey, I dare you. Does he get in trouble?
No, nigga, I'm finna go somewhere and fuck his girlfriend.
Oh shit. Well, now that he's out
that
the
was
way.
the whole reason why I told that nigga to jump off the cruise. I bet you won't do it. You a bitch if you don't do it.
You a goofy motherfucker. You
Goddamn
actually do
right.
it.
You know what?
And then
You know how that's like 150 feet.
And then in about 20 years, this same footage will be used in some random conspiracy theory video about how he didn't die, and they'll find a way. They always tie it back to the government somehow. It's mad funny.
I don't watch those type of
It's
videos.
mad funny to see them.
I don't watch those type of videos because stupid shit like that happen all the time. This is typical white boy shit.
Motherfuckers die every day, B.
Typical white boy shit. You niggas never learn. Y'all niggas, y'all just find other ways, new ways to do dumber shit to get yourselves killed. It's graduation night on a cruise ship in the Bahamas, and instead of you going out getting some fucking pussy, you listening to some other nigga tell you to jump off of a fucking cruise ship, nigga, in the middle of nowhere.
You will jump on this bitch right now.
You will never know shit.
You're dumbass.
Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you.
You ain't gonna jump off shit.
You're willing
That's
to
not a conversation.
You're willing to crash out for a dare.
Nigga, for a dare. And like I said, if I'm the nigga that dared him, hey, I ain't put a gun to his head.
But
Yo.
best case scenario, he gets back up on deck, right? And he, you know what I mean? And he's cool. Starts partying again.
He was fucked.
Nah, you definitely.
But what I'm saying is though, like you don't get nothing out of it. Like it's a dare, like that's an extreme
Hey, bro, I
ass
had
dare.
the time of my
8,
life.
nigga.
He was here for a good, not a long time.
You get 8.
What a goofy.
That nigga, and that was shark infested waters. That was shark infested waters.
You're a
that
goofy
this
bitch.
teenager
Well, he's not that anymore.
jumped
He's not
into.
goofy anymore. Ain't shit funny about his situation.
That shit ain't. You know what? It is funny though.
Well, no, that yeah, I meant
It is because he
For
put
him.
himself in that position.
for him currently right now.
But we can't sit here and act like we didn't
Do no dumb shit.
do no dumb shit.
I ain't never jump off no boat.
That's a
on
little
cruise
extreme, right?
in the middle of shark infested waters
In the Bahamas.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
I understand
The
that,
fuck?
but I've been dared to do some stupid shit back in my day.
What did you
back
do?
in my day.
Say what you said earlier.
Back in my day, my friends used to like cut the air, put their hands around my throat.
Y'all was doing that.
And cut.
Tell me they know white
and cut
shit.
the air. And
That's
cut the
white
air.
shit.
It was white boys.
That's some white
I
boy
had
shit.
white friends.
Of course.
Asphyxiation.
Yeah.
That's what that shit was.
Yeah.
There's a kid in my high school who died from that because he used fucking tape.
Okay. So what's the difference? You still dying, motherfucker. You're still like, you playing with death.
You playing with death.
That's crazy. I can't believe you did that.
I can't believe he did
that
either,
before.
honestly.
Hey man, you lived.
I lived, and I told my parents about that. But my dad flipped the fuck out.
Why
Did
did
he
you tell
slap you?
anybody?
Because
You
You
should
got
have
a ring
slapped
around
you
your
if you
neck?
didn't.
huh?
Why? Because you had a ring around your neck?
No, I was just
I
like,
said, hey,
yo.
what have you been getting ringed up by?
I was like, Dad, I survived death.
What?
You
He was so
he
proud
said,
of
He said,
himself.
what? He said, no, I cheated death.
So these white boys put their hands around my throat and they choked me out until I couldn't breathe no more, and I passed out and I woke up.
He said, white boys, where they at?
I woke like right up, Dad. I woke right up.
I woke right up his.
You thought that was like an
That nigga
achievement.
smacked the shit out of me.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're
good.
a dummy, bitch.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
dad smacked the motherfucking shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie.
You're a dummy, bitch.
See?
You will never know
That's why y'all don't
shit.
grow with white
don't
friends.
Nobody want you. Don't nobody need
They'll have
you.
your ass out here doing all sorts of shit, nigga. I remember
Get you some white friends.
I broke a woman's window off a dare. I threw a big ass rock through a woman's window.
Listening
nigga.
to white folks.
Off a fucking dare. No, it was my black friends that told
Oh.
me that.
You say you're throwing rocks at windows?
Big ass rock.
I had
Try
an
to-
arm. I had an arm, nigga.
I bet you can't hit her window.
I threw a water balloon
Watch
at this lady's window that was paralyzed in my neighborhood when I was really
And
younger.
it broke?
And it broke. I feel bad to this day.
But was it off a dare?
Yeah.
See, it was off a dare. We all did some dumb shit off of a dare.
Yep. I
all have done
big
some
ass
dumb
water
shit
balloon. I
off.
chucked
we
it.
were throwing water balloons at cars, and we hit somebody's sunroof, and it was open, and it splashed on them in the car.
The motherfuckers was
He
swerving.
he chased us. Chased us back to the house, and yeah, it was bad.
See? A dare get you fucked up.
That dude was pissed.
Shit.
He had time.
When I was younger, I used to stay over off. It doesn't matter. And we were like jumping off into the street, just trying to make cars.
And one of the niggas got hit?
No. And it was a pizza delivery guy. He skirted in the street, stopped, put that bitch in park, and got out and chased all of us. Mind you, we're like 14-year-olds. There's like 7 deep. He chased us. While he's chasing us, one of our other friends gets into his car and skirts off into that bitch. We end up linking up with him later at night and just joyriding in his car. That was crazy fucking night. That was a crazy ass night. I remember being on the fucking on the roof throwing
crimes.
Throwing you're hilarious. You called this shit throwing big ass 40s of Smirnoff empty bottles at cars and shit, drunk.
Nigga, that is criminal. That is criminal.
It's more than
shit.
7 years. I don't care.
How old were you?
You better hope nobody died, motherfucker. Like, oh, that's that nigga right there. Nigga doing a podcast.
17, 18.
17, 18.
They gonna find out.
Drunk off Smirnoff.
Yo, they gonna find
No, I
out.
was drunk. It wasn't just Smirnoff.
40 ounces of Smirnoff.
But yeah, 40 ounces of Smirnoff.
40
Probably
ounces of Smirnoff is crazy.
And probably E&J, low key.
You definitely had the Erkin drink a couple times.
Oh, I do remember those 40-ounce bottles of Smirnoff.
Remember you used to drink 40 ounces though? Yeah.
No, I never drank.
Never
a
40 before?
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking,
Never drank
bro.
I drank the shit out some Mickeys and some OE.
At 17, you're
17,
drinking
18,
whatever.
19, yeah, you drinking whatever.
You drinking whatever.
I wasn't no big drinker.
You wasn't playing Edward 40 Hands?
No, nigga, I was smoking weed.
I'm smoking weed too.
I'm drinking and
I'm
smoking
just saying,
weed.
but I wasn't smoking no fucking 40s, nigga. I didn't
I'm
want to end up with no goddamn.
I'm trying to fuck something. I'm trying to get drunk.
I didn't want to end up with no goddamn beer belly, nigga. I didn't want no beer belly growing up, nigga.
You drinking jungle juice?
I wasn't drinking no jungle juice like that.
Shots?
No.
You was a shots guy? You having a beer? You're not having you wasn't drinking
I was
Natty Light? Like we was a kid, like we was before you could legally
I
drink,
took
you
like
wasn't out
2
here
shots,
drinking
2 shots
at
and then I'm
parties?
just
You
smoking all
wasn't
night.
partying? What was you drinking at the party?
Jaeger shots.
Ugh.
Beer pong if you're
white
lucky.
boy.
Beer
That's
pong.
that white boy shit.
That's it.
Yeah, beer
I'm
pong
not
was
drinking.
fun. That's beer.
I'm not ever drinking. I'm giving all my drinks to whoever I'm with.
You wasn't drinking? Oh, you don't. Yeah, that's right. You don't. I forgot. You didn't like beer for the longest.
But it's Hennessy.
you drink
Yeah,
beer
it's
now.
Hennessy. It's Hennessy all day though.
Hennessy.
Wherever I go, it's Hennessy.
Hey, whatever that was at the party, that's what I was drinking.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah?
Yeah.
Like that?
Drunk.
Yeah.
I'm getting
low
drunk.
key. If you
We're
at the
not-
party,
I wish
that's
I
how you
could be
drink
like
it.
that. I could never be like that. I'm always choosing.
Well, I
Whatever
can't
these
do it
bitches
now.
is drinking, I'm drinking.
Period.
I have
hear
a
you.
harder
I hear
time
you.
doing that now. I don't like to drink now.
I don't like to drink at all like that.
But when I was younger, I always out here getting fucked up.
I'm about to go out to the
While I-
casino
while I
tonight and
drink-
drink.
Right,
While
I'm
I
drinking
drink a
right
beer.
now. That's what I'm saying. I don't even like really doing that very often. Having a beer.
I just don't like being drunk, bro. I don't like being drunk. I never
like being out of
like.
I like
I
being
never like
tipsy
that.
buzzed.
Sometimes I do those. That's the thing. I don't mind being drunk. I just can't be too drunk. I'm not trying to
won't
get.
be drunk.
You know what I mean? I don't mind being like tipsy. You know what I mean? I don't want to be drunk, fucking drunk.
I don't
But
like. I
I
don't
like
like
being a
not
little
being in
tipsy.
control of shit.
Yeah, same.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like not being in control. That's why I've never any of those hard drugs like crack, cocaine,
Whoa.
heroin, none of that shit appealed me because
Fentanyl.
the drug fentanyl, that shit took over your body. You had no control
You have no
over
control.
yourself.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be out here leaning. I didn't want to be out here fucking coked up.
That's what keeps me from psychedelics. That's why I don't want to do like I'm scared to do mushrooms. I want to try it.
Why? Microdose.
But I've never had it at all. I have a very strong fear of not being in control.
Dude, if you microdose, dude, you'll all have this like eye-opening experience, bruh, and you'll just never look back, bruh.
I don't do drugs because I don't want to end up sounding like this.
I'm going to smoke crack with the bums down at the boardwalk until I'm dead unless you deliver me fucking Phoenix. Get to work, Nikki, or anybody that wants to help. I want Phoenix.
Who is that?
Viva la Bam Margera.
Oh my god.
Hey, bro, I'm working on it. The project's coming very soon.
He said he just wants Phoenix.
Bam Margera threatens to smoke crack until he dies if he doesn't get to see his son.
That's really going to get them to hand over their kid.
What a way to never see your son again, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, you just proved you're not
By
a fit
telling
man.
the world, not just your baby moms, the
world.
world, that I'm going to smoke crack until I see my kid again. That is insane.
Make that make sense, Bam.
To be honest, when I was watching the video, that nigga Bam was going to smoke crack with or without his son.
He meant to death, though.
He was like, y'all, this time, I'm going to do this shit until I don't believe, until I'm dead.
So first of all, I'm gonna say this is sad. This is extremely fucking sad. Bam was like a fucking our childhood. I don't want to say hero. I want to say just like, but we looked up to him. You know, we watched him.
I've never in my life looked up to
He was
Bam
just
Margera.
part of the Jackass crew.
He
You fuck with the Jackass crew,
You
right?
fucked with him heavy.
So you
Big time.
you wasn't
So it's
like,
really
you know what I mean?
sad to see.
Yeah, it is.
to see, yeah, because he's somewhat of a peerish type of dude. You know what I mean?
It was
And-
really ever. I feel like since Ryan Dunn died, he
he
really
went
ain't
off
been
the deep
same.
end. Everyone knows that. Yeah.
He ain't been the same since.
Yeah, but at the same time, nigga, you should have been
You've been
got
on a,
like,
you've been on a bender though. My
you should have
boy.
been on. You should have gotten massive help. Fucking Ryan Dunn died what, over a decade ago.
More than that.
And I can't sit here and say, you know, get over it. You know, I'm not that type of nigga. If
No,
anything
but
was
at
to
the
happen to my
same
friends, I
time,
would feel the
goddamn,
same
move
way.
on. Like to some degree, right?
You out here talking about smoking crack until you're dead.
And at this point, you have a whole son.
You can't see because
And
you're
now you
on
ain't gonna never see.
crack.
Do
and you
better.
wanna see your son.
You
He
know what I
looked
mean?
like Bam looked like he took a break from smoking crack to make this fucking video.
That ass. He was wild.
He took a crack break.
He thought when
He's
he was
crack
smoking
man.
crack, this was a good idea.
Just imagine he was on fucking Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Like he has his own show on MTV. Like he's on
Yeah,
Jackass.
Viva La Bam.
Famous. He's he's a very troubled person.
Come on, it's Bam Mar fucking
But he's been
Jarrett.
offered so much help from so many people all the time. He doesn't want help. Clearly, you got to let him figure it out. He either gonna get himself clean one day, or he gonna
And then he said-
unfortunately move on.
And then he said something in the video talking about, you know, my dad makes fun of me and he always calls me alcohol. Da da da. Like, bitch, don't you remember you always punch your dad in the fucking face and call him a fat ass
He
and
used to beat his daddy
fat
ass.
bitch and yeah, just ridicule him.
That
and
nigga
just,
Bam Margera used to just randomly show up when his daddy taking a shit and just beat his daddy ass, nigga.
right, paint the kitchen
Right on the
blue and
toilet.
leave an alligator for his mom. Like, all right, I'm
Yeah,
out.
that nigga set fireworks off in his daddy's room, nigga, while him and his
Yo.
mom slept. Like Bam Margera, like I do miss those days where he just randomly just beat his daddy ass.
He replaced his dad with his best friend.
But the old smoke crack until I get my family back trick never fails, man.
It never-
I know for a fact his crack dealer hit him so quick. Like, hey, bro, how much you need?
How much you need?
Like, hey, he's ready to get the bag.
So how much is to
Hey,
death?
it's gonna be $100,000 to die if you want to die from it.
Yeah, you smoke this, you'll die.
Otherwise, yeah, if you're a crack dealer, you don't sell to Bam Margera anytime soon.
You gonna end up like Mac Miller's dealer. So
They gonna sell to that nigga regardless.
I know.
They gonna sell to that
He's
nigga
gonna get it somewhere.
regardless.
That's why. That's the other thing. He's gonna get it regardless.
he's from
'cause he's a
Pennsylvania.
crackhead.
He gonna find that shit.
Right. But this is sad though. This is real sad to see, man. You out here, you know, threatening your baby moms. You know, like wait till the judge see this shit, man. Like,
Wait till
judge,
the-
like you know what I'm saying? Like,
We
'cause
should-
I guess he's going through a bit of divorce with him and his baby mom.
Yeah,
obviously.
So,
because of all this, I hope his behavior gets better as in his life and just you know. what I
yeah,
mean?
you but,
Get
but you
clean,
right,
buddy.
Though. You right though. Like when it comes to like celebrities, I'd rather this happen to any other celebrity than Bam Margera.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Really? Any other celebrity? There's
Yeah.
so many celebrities I would know with this.
Yeah, you're
They
right.
being Bam Margera.
He's
right?
never.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
I may have
he's
misspoke.
had
Hey.
asshole pranks, but he's never been an asshole. The dude's always like,
Oh,
look,
he's been a complete asshole.
he's been loyal to his
What's crazy
day
is
one
this was almost the same. This was
Who,
what
though?
Steve-O was doing. And it's like, yo, Steve-O got clean. Why can't you?
because he's Steve-O. You know what I mean, everyone's different.
Yeah.
No, but Steve-O got clean.
But
That's
who
what I'm saying.
who would ever think that Steve-O would be the voice of reason after all these years?
Because Steve-O got around
Steve-O
the right
did
people.
the worst.
He got around the right people though.
Exactly. He got it. He got his life fixed, but he did the worst shit to know to be able to give that advice. Hey, don't do this shit. I did all of this shit. I promise you, it's bad. I've
Quick,
done shit
early.
you never even thought of doing.
Right.
He was crazy.
Steve, all them niggas was crazy.
He was the craziest, I think.
I was weirded out to find out like whippets were like a big thing. I didn't realize so many people were doing whippets.
To this day,
that's a white boy shit.
They're getting big right now.
Remember Gunna did it on live and fell asleep. He like passed out off the whippets on live.
I ain't never seen
It's like mainstream. There's like hella people
popular
doing
in the
whippets.
urban community right now for sure.
Yeah. I ain't with that stupid shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. I ain't with that dumb shit at all.
Just using up all that Cardi B whipped cream and waiting to use the aerosol.
Yep. So balloons, shit like that. Yep.
That's insane, nigga.
Wild.
Ain't no fucking ways. That's why I stick to weed, nigga. Because I'm not out
Eric
here.
Andre
I'm not out here trying to chase no fucking high like that.
A nitrous tank into a fucking festival. Wildin'.
What do you need a whole tank for?
I don't know, but I'm gonna sample that shit and put it on my album.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Have y'all ever tasted y'all girls' breast milk?
Yo, no. Because
I'm not a breast milk guy. But something possessed Josh Hart from the New York Knicks to just tweet out, have y'all ever tasted y'all significant other's breast milk?
And then he tried to clean it up by saying significant other.
I tried breast milk when I
weird.
was younger. My mom's breast milk. That was it.
What? Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, because we about to be like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about?
I understood immediately. I was
What
like,
are you talking about, nigga?
Yo, that's crazy.
No, because like breast milk, that's some fetish shit. Now, I think that Josh Hart just had
like
a kid.
Homelander. Homelander used to do that shit.
Homelander from The Boys.
Yeah, from The Boys.
I
He
know.
was
I'm
drinking
just
breast
saying,
milk.
like, I've never had a kid, so I don't know. But you never like middle of the night, you get a bottle for the baby, you going fumbling around, you thirsty. You don't
have kids, so that's why you
I've
asking
never
some
done
dumb
this.
shit like that.
Yeah, if you're getting
There's
a
no
bottle,
fucking way.
if you're
I've
getting
never-
a bottle, then
I
you're
have
not worried
never-
about the
I
nipple.
have-
never accidentally done
I
it.
have 5 kids. I have 5 kids
Not one time.
and 3 baby moms, nigga. I have never ever in my life wanted to drink
squirt?
any of they fucking breast milk.
Never got it from the tap.
Never crossed my mind even once.
That's some fetish shit.
Fetish
Sound
shit.
gross.
That is some fetish shit.
That ass
Who
is.
into that?
Yeah, some people into that, nigga.
I'm
and I
into
kink
ass.
shame niggas like that.
Oh.
You a nasty nigga. You a freaky motherfucker. If you out
Why
here,
you eating your kids' food?
Keep that freaky shit on your page on my uncle. On my dead grandma, you a creep. On my dead
Dead grandma. Oh God. Oh my dad
you
granny.
a freaky
granny.
ass nigga. If you out here drinking breast milk,
You a freaky motherfucker.
you a freaky nigga. There's something freaky about you.
Drinking breast milk, lime, and shit.
Freak a leak.
That's nasty. That's nasty, nigga. Breast milk with lime. That's insane. That's an insane combination.
That as like a drink. Call it Freak a
What?
Leak. Freak a leak.
What's a freak elite?
Breast milk and tequila.
Breast milk and tequila. That's nasty, nigga. You nasty.
You go down to Venezuela. I'm a you know what I mean.
No, nigga, I stay in my own
Tijuana,
country. Nigga, I stay in my own
tourist.
country. I don't need to go nowhere else and have fucking breast milk with vodka.
I just got imagine you go to a Tijuana bar. They got a girl laying.
What
there
you
at the
man? What
bar.
you fucking been drinking? Breast milk?
They got a girl laid there at the bar, and she like squeezes breast milk, puts tequila in it. Like, all right, here's a freak leak.
So let me get a Hennessy on the tits.
You American.
A Hennessy on the tits?
What you call it? Yeah.
Head,
Breast milk.
head on the boobs.
It's crazy that during the finals, this nigga Josh Hart was on Stephen A. Smith's
For that.
Stephen A's World, and they was literally talking about breast milk during the final.
What?
Put out a tweet yesterday because you had to, I don't know what the hell you were thinking about asking folks what it's like to have you ever drank breast milk? What was that about? What was that about, Josh Hart?
All right, first off, I know every new father has wondered this. It was brought. We had family and friends over. It was brought up.
Can't say
I
it has.
never did it. Somehow I got finessed into doing a little milk taste test. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it was exceptional. It was like sweet almond milk. You know, I don't think I'm not gonna use that in my cereal or anything like that. But I mean, it was, you know, a couple sips. You know, it was solid, bro. My brother, you should try it.
So it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
So even though you didn't try
it was smooth.
So you didn't try it, but you ended up trying it.
Yeah, I wasn't going to. I was really against it, but you know what I mean. It just it happened, and you know, I'm not mad I did it.
There's a whole finals game going on behind these niggas. And they are talking about
breast milk.
What breast milk tastes like.
You say, hey, that shit
The
was
Denver
fire,
Nuggets
bro.
must have not
Oh
been
God,
impressive.
that nigga was like, that shit was fire.
Hey, bro. Hey, some Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
He said it was an exceptional taste, but he said,
he described that shit exceptional.
He loved
that shit. He loved that shit.
You love that
He
shit.
definitely has eaten a bowl of cereals with him before, for sure.
That's insane.
That's why he made sure to mention that he would never.
That's
do
some
that.
freaky shit. In
That's
my
the golden
opinion, that
juice
is some
for
freaky
him.
shit. I love titties. Nigga. I suck on the motherfuckers all day if I could.
Yeah,
I
you
like
just
being
getting-
smothered by titties. I like fucking titties, but I'm not drinking no breast milk.
So you just get a bonus when you suck the titty. It's just bonus milk.
No, I'm not finna sit
I
here and
want no
suck
titty.
no
You gotta
titty.
drink. You
I'm
gotta
not
drink.
finna sit here and suck no titty and wait for it to bust in my mouth.
You don't know jug juice?
No. I'm not here for no breast milk at all, my nigga.
Just wake up and get some titty-os.
That shit's funny though. That shit is funny. Breast milk is hilarious.
Breast. I'm just saying.
I'm not drinking it.
It's 100% Cambodian, yeah. It's the real shit. Breast milk made my day.
To be able to make the distinguish that it's specifically Cambodian.
You're in deep.
You've tried a lot of breast milk.
You're a breast milk connoisseur.
You've
I'm
had
saying
a
you
lot
a
of breast
freaky
milk
ass
to
nigga.
land on Cambodian breast milk.
You
to
a
know
freaky
that's
ass
my
nigga.
That's what he
favorite
was implying.
flavor of
Did he a
breast
freaky?
milk.
Keep that freaky shit on your page on my uncle. On my dead grandma, you a creep. On
Not
my
waking
dead
up and
grandma.
milking your girl?
He said, oh, my
What?
God.
She's not gonna wake up and milk your girl.
No, they have machines for that. That's how I know this nigga ain't got no kids. They have machines. They have whole breast
I'm just saying,
pump
you
machines.
can get it direct from the
nigga.
tap. You don't need the machine.
No.
So hold on. So your girl's like halfway passed out, right? She's sick. She's not feeling good. Baby's crying.
Definitely not.
The machine broke. It's 3:00 in the morning.
That is very deadbeatish of you to say, nigga. Mothers know how to wake their motherfucking ass up and pump their breast.
That's not the situation.
You're asleep.
Are you milking your
No.
significant other?
No, I'm not milking my
I like
significant
the hand
other.
motion. There's a lot.
Because they don't have to. They have breast milking machines already. They don't need us, nigga. When they sitting here pumping their breast, we sleep.
Pump it up.
Oh God. What if everything else is busted?
No.
It's a hypothetical question. You have to answer.
And I'm saying
You're
no.
just doing everything you can. You keep moving the goalpost to get him to say yes.
Yeah.
I'm saying no.
I'm just
nigga.
trying to figure out at what point
I'm not
he'll
a
say
breast
yes.
milk nigga.
What if it was like, what is it like in a Kahlua drink?
I'm just saying, what if you guys are out of milk and you got cookies?
Shannon Sharpe has reached a buyout with FS1 and Undisputed that ends his partnership with Skip fucking Bayless.
About time.
Get the black him out. Where are he going?
I can't say I'm surprised by this, man. Nobody
we saw
fucking
that
likes
coming.
Skip.
No.
Skip is hard to work with, my nigga.
Clearly.
He be
He's
hating.
entertaining, but he's entertaining. So
I mean, he's entertaining, but at the same time, nigga, I haven't heard any athlete say anything good about Skip Bayless. In the world of sports, no athlete fucks with Skip Bayless at all. How many times have we heard niggas just come out and just start blasting niggas? Charles Barkley has. Remember, Richard Sherman came on First Take and was like, Skip, you are nothing. When Skip was on fucking First Take one time.
Yeah.
And he was like, Skip, you're nothing, nigga. I'm more accomplished in life than you are, nigga. You're just a fucking journalist, nigga. I am a Super Bowl champion, nigga. I graduated from Stanford University. Like, niggas do not fuck with Skip Bayless at all, nigga. I haven't heard of one good thing from an athlete talk about Skip at all.
Skip.
Yeah,
No more of that.
Yeah, no more of that shit, man. Like, for
no
real.
more Skip.
No more Skip because Skip
I will
Skip Payless.
remember you.
Skip just a hard nigga to work with, my nigga. And now that show finna tank because ain't nobody watching Skip do shit.
They need to bring back my cousin.
Who's next?
Put back Jay Crawford on that.
It's
bitch.
obvious like
Perkins?
Shannon Sharpe became the bigger personality. He became the more popular, you know what I'm saying, like host on that show. And I think that there was a power shift between the two.
Of course.
You
We're
know what I'm
seeing
saying?
it.
Because it's Skip's show.
Yeah.
Undisputed is Skip's show.
But we always
Shannon Sharpe is the co-host.
Yeah.
And Shannon Sharpe grew in popularity. I mean, Shannon Sharpe got Club Shay Shay. He's getting millions of views. Like most of the viral clips from that show come from Shannon Sharpe.
Right.
So Shannon Sharpe was literally outgrowing that show. He was bigger than that fucking show. When you think Undisputed, you think Shannon. You don't think Skip. But it was Skip show. But Skip run that shit though. Skip and Colin Cowherd, they were the ESPN niggas. They was the niggas that left ESPN and went over to FS1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was their rebrand. That was FS1's rebrand.
Oh, yep.
Skip Bayless, Undisputed, Colin Cowherd with the Herd. Like, they started that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I started this shit.
And like Skip make a lot of money over there. Skip he got a lot of power.
Yeah,
they gave them two niggas a lot of power at FS1.
Yeah.
But I don't think that Skip liked the shit that Shannon was doing.
Yeah.
As far as what?
No one likes the shit that Skip's doing though.
Well, yeah, Skip is gonna be Skip, a hating ass nigga.
Skip.
Yeah.
But because it's Skip's show,
clickbait.
Skip is not the Black and Milds nigga. He not the
you doing too much for me.
He not the Henny and Mild nigga.
But at the same time,
shit,
then,
he not. Yeah,
and I think to some degree, you know, obviously Skip wants to feel like this is, you know, I'm the more important one. He saw how big Shannon Sharpe was getting. I'm sure he was hating at work every day.
Right. I knew it was, look.
Because it was overnight.
Hey, this is my shit. Remember, you wouldn't be here without me. Like, that seems like the type of person he is.
Exactly. That is the type of nigga that Skip is. I mean, Skip rubbed niggas the wrong way because, like, they had Jenny Taft. Jenny Taft was the female co-host on that show before the new girl was on there, and she got mad at the nigga Skip. Stephen A. Smith got mad at the nigga Skip. Like, they
inspiring,
like, niggas
but
don't fuck with
his
Skip.
speech was the most inspiring. But criticizing his appearance, I don't know if I think that is a fair shot for Mike McCarthy. I'm going to leave it at that. Christopher Sard.
Thanks, Jenny. I appreciate that.
I don't think it is a fair shot.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's a fair shot.
Is
either.
everyone
That's my
who's a
opinion.
good coach
Yeah.
as fit as you, Skip? I don't think that's a fair shot whatsoever.
I wouldn't want. I said it was a personal preference, and I wouldn't want him to be my head coach.
That have not had the perfect ideal physique, including my college coach. So I don't think that's a fair shot.
Okay.
And I'm allowed to have an opinion, Skip. I am allowed to say whatever I want to say on this show, as you do too. Christopher Sard will join us, and he will react to Westbrook's comment, and maybe I have more to say next.
Yes.
And that was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like Skip rubbed niggas the wrong way, and he be saying some real slick shit.
He do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he might be a nice guy like off camera, but like on the show, he's a dickhead.
Hey, but this is my show.
Be asshole off camera too.
Type shit.
Yeah, I knew it was over since when this happened.
Level at 45 when you had to stop at 35.
That's what you do. That's what you do. Every time I call something into question, I'm jealous.
No,
Skip, I did what I did.
I never said you were jealous of Baker Mayfield.
Skip, I did what I did. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame.
Okay,
I got 3 Super Bowls.
So what?
So what?
He's way better than you were.
I'm better than you.
Better.
Skip, what did I got to see what you do? You take personal shots.
No, I don't take personal shots. You started it.
Time out. You would take a personal shot at me.
I didn't take a personal shot at you.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
You would take a personal...
Put your glasses back on.
Can I finish? You're willing to take a personal shot at me to say this man is better than me because I say he's playing bad this year?
Well, because you just...
Go ahead.
You disrespect him. It's just so...
So you would just...
Yeah, I knew it was over.
It was definitely over right there.
Bro, I knew it was over. I knew it was over right there, bro.
Shannon was finally just fed up with that shit.
Right.
He tired of that shit. It gets old. I hear it.
Shannon carried that show. Niggas only watched that show for Shannon Sharpe. To be honest with you, bro. And this is why shows like I Am Athlete, The Pivot, Gil's Arena, the Draymond Green Show, pod exists because like
they watch it to see Skip say some stupid shit.
Athletes discussing sports. Right. As opposed to the athlete journalism duo.
Yeah.
Like that shit started to not work no more. And like the athletes are starting getting tired.
They're tired of the media.
Yeah.
Y'all be spinning shit. I can take this shit into my own hands. I can say whatever I want and get my message out there.
We like the Shaq and Charles Barkley. They talk, and
dudes that have actually played the fucking game. And we love
someone
Ernie
knowledgeable on the subject.
Right. And we love Ernie so much because Ernie stay in his journalism lane. You know what I'm saying? He not trying to sit here and blur lines between sports and journalism like a lot of these motherfuckers do. Like these journalism motherfuckers be acting like they know more basketball than the people that they know know about sports than the people who actually played the sport.
And all you've done is sat down and watch me play.
You know what I'm saying? Because just like when that DeMar Hamlin thing happened. And Skip was tweeting out, you know what I'm saying, that wild shit, like why the fuck are we stopping the game because of this? Like, you know, in the past we've been able to just move on and start the game, and like Shannon was like, no, nigga, a nigga almost died on the field.
Right.
Did die.
Yeah.
He had to be resuscitated.
Brought back to life.
Exactly.
Right.
So yeah, chill. Skip.
You know what I'm saying? Because like there are certain things that happen on the field, that happen on the court, that journalists are never going to experience. They never have experienced. And it's going to rub the sports community the wrong way. And I remember when, you know, Shannon came on air because he took a day off. Remember, he didn't come in. He didn't come in that next day.
He needed a day off, or else he's going to slap Skip.
On God. And remember that, that was probably the straw that broke the camel's back on my mama.
There's been a lot of speculation of why I wasn't on air yesterday, and I won't get into speculation or conjecture, innuendo, but I will say this. In watching that game on Monday night, what happened to DeMar Hamlin struck me a little different. As a brotherhood in the NFL, when injuries happen, when we know injuries are a part of the game, I've seen guys suffer ACLs and Achilles tear, but I've never seen anybody have to be revived and fight for their life on the field. So it struck me a little differently because I remember seeing my brother paralyzed on the field temporarily, and he was able to regain focus. Skip tweeted something, and although I disagree with the tweet, and hopefully Skip would take it down, but I didn't want it.
Well, time out. I'm not going to take it down because I stand by what I tweeted.
Skip, let me finish.
All right, okay.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
Go ahead, let's go, Jen.
Okay.
I mean, I cannot even get through a monologue without you interrupting me.
Well,
you could have came back, Skip.
Well, I thought,
Skip, just let.
I didn't know you were going to bring up this.
I was just going to say, Skip, I didn't want to yesterday to get into a situation where DeMar Hamlin was the issue. We should have been talking about him and not get into your tweet. That's what I was going to do. But you can't even let me finish my opening monologue without you interrupting.
Okay. I was under the impression you weren't going to bring this up because nobody here had a problem with that tweet.
No. Clearly, the bosses wanted you to offer explanations. So clearly, somebody.
No, they did not have. Nobody.
Let's go, Jen.
Yeah, he was. You could tell Shannon's done with Skip.
He was fed up with that.
He's done with Skip.
He was fed up with that.
You're looking at them like, look what you got. Look, like, come on.
Right.
You got to let me out this contract.
Come on, Jen. Whoever Jennifer is or Jen.
That's their co-host. That's the female co-host.
But the actual boss is that.
That's the female co-host, man.
I'm sure
you know
they understood. They obviously they reached an agreement on buyout, so they understood.
And a buyout, that means Shannon wanted out.
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
How much of this money I got to give back?
Pay me my fucking bread. Get me the fuck out of here. I just want to sever ties. I don't want to be here with this nigga Shannon, bro. I mean, with this nigga Skip, bro.
Right. Hazardous,
you know what I'm saying?
Hazardous conditions.
And when Skip left first take, that was sort of like interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is this gonna work? Skip and Stephen A. Because Skip and Stephen A. on first take.
Them arguing was everything.
Bro, that was sports. That started all of these debate shows, bro. First take started all these fucking debate shows, bro. And then Skip left, and he had to have another dynamic co-host, so he got Shannon Sharpe to do it.
Yeah.
And Shannon, you know what I'm saying, basically just outgrew the show.
Off.
Took off. You know what I'm saying? Like Shannon right now, Shannon can demand whatever he want. He can demand whatever price he want at this point. And I think he needed his own space.
I wouldn't go that far. I think Shannon got some leverage.
He absolutely has leverage. That's what I'm saying. He has leverage. He could demand his own price.
He definitely do, yeah.
And I think he needed his own show to kind of get his own shit off. You know what I'm saying? Shit that Fox wasn't going to let him do. You know what I'm saying? Like drink Henny on the fucking show. Smoke Black and Miles.
Not even
respond to Kwame Brown the way he want to.
Right. Just more of his style, period.
You know what I'm saying?
Just his style, period.
Because Skip wasn't going to let him do that. This is my show. Skip was like, this is my show.
What was that one show where it had Tom Arnold on it and they had a little sports show? Remember that?
No.
Really?
Nah, I don't remember that.
No.
Damn, I gotta hip you.
I have no idea. It was
like 4 white dudes and they all had like a little couch. It was like a man cave. It was on I swear it was on ESPN.
I don't recall.
That's what they need to do with Shannon Sharpe. That's what they need to do with Shannon Sharpe.
Now he's one of the most popular, sports analysts in sports right now. Top 5 easily. Stephen A, Shannon, Colin Cowherd.
Let's get him and Tom Brady.
Him and Tom Brady?
Tom Brady got to start his contract.
Nah, Romo. The best damn sports show. Fuck.
He said Romo. Anything to get a Dallas Cowboy in there.
That's not even why I said it. Romo's a great fucking sports analyst.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm not saying he's not, but
he do his thing.
Remember the best damn sports show, right?
Think about.
Yeah, I heard about. Yeah. I remember that best damn.
What a way to bring Tom Brady into
what?
I don't remember.
Sports.
I don't remember. I never watched that shit.
That was a good show.
I never watched that shit, man.
That's what Shannon needs to be like. More like that. It was more like leisure talking.
He
shit.
got Club Shay Shay. Shannon is
shit.
good.
So
I think Shannon has already figured out his lane.
Yeah,
he got his own show. He figured out his lane. He's doing well.
He'll take his IP and he's gonna take that to another network and get paid to do that.
Right. Probably go somewhere. He probably go to Clutch Sports and fucking sack ride LeBron.
Tight.
Man.
That's not tight, nigga. He go alienate a lot of niggas. He'll go over there and be on some fanboy shit like this nigga Kwame Brown was talking about.
Was him and Draymond link up?
Him and Draymond link up? Nah.
Draymond's still active in the NBA, so that's not gonna happen.
The Draymond Green show is on FS1. It's under
true.
Yeah. It's under Colin Cowherd shit. The volume.
They'll go to Kevin Durant for the boardroom.
No. But shout out to shout out to Shannon Sharpe, man. You know what I'm saying? Out here doing his own thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we saw this coming. I mean, it was inevitable. Shannon Sharpe became Shannon Sharpe became a household name. Like,
I'm willing to bet he's on the next season of The Shop talking about this, about why. LeBron can't wait to ask him those questions.
Oh, absolutely. He gonna be wherever the fuck LeBron want that nigga to be at.
Yeah. I can see that.
Hey, so what happens? What's up with Skip?
Fuck that nigga Skip.
You know Skip.
Fuck
racist.
Skip.
You know Skip racist. Skip. You know Skip racist. Fucking weak. He is though.
What's y'all thoughts on the finals, man?
I mean, exactly what I expected to happen is happening.
Right.
The Nuggets will dominate. They have no answer for Jokic. Nuggets get their first ring.
They ain't got no answer with fucking. They ain't got no answer for Jamal Murray either.
Yeah, that's a wrap for the Heat. It was a good run though.
I don't know, man. I don't want to count the Heat out too early.
We'll see. Drake bet on the Nuggets. You know the Drake curse, so they might lose.
So is Melo's jersey gonna get retired after this year? If
it's not getting retired in Denver.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
They'll retire his number,
but it ain't gonna be. No,
they'll hang a jersey in the Raptor fan. One of the greatest Nuggets. Knicks will probably do it too.
But Jokic is the greatest Nugget.
Yeah, I understand.
Jokic took him to the finals. Jokic is the greatest Nugget.
Yeah,
he took them to the finals.
That's undisputed. Yeah,
he took them to the finals. Somewhere the Denver Nuggets have never been.
Look,
I would argue that
I love how
Jamal Murray.
I love how taking a team is a finals is always an achievement unless it's LeBron.
Now listen,
unless it's LeBron, it's always an achievement.
He going?
I don't know. He gotta go cook check the pot roast. He cooks pot roast from time to time. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gotta go check the pot roast.
No, I just think that. He's going to the bathroom?
Yeah, you got, you know what I mean? You got, you know what I mean? You got to take a doo-doo, you know what I mean, in the middle of the podcast. Every time I talk to LeBron, he gets sick to his stomach and got to shit himself. That's basically what's happening right now. So once we talk about, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, but honestly, this doppy-ass white dude is going to end up dominating the fucking finals, and he's going to have a triple-double damn near fucking every game, probably.
I guess.
And Butler can't do it by himself.
The Great White Hope.
He can't do it by himself.
He's so slow.
That's what they said about Luka. But you see, he still crossover, the extreme slow motion crossover, but it's still there. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So what you think it's gonna go? How many games?
5 at most.
A gentleman's sweep.
That's being courteous. I think it's gonna probably be a sweep.
Honestly, it's probably gonna be a sweep, and I say that with love.
The
Jimmy
NBA
Butler.
might stretch it out. So,
I say that with love.
Adam
but
Silver might make that call, but at the same time, he might want it to end early so he can get that Ja Morant news off.
What do you think that's gonna happen?
As soon as it's over.
You think so?
100%. That's what he said.
Yeah.
The day the finals is over, he's gonna give him 1 day. Next day, announcement.
Shit, it might be that night on NBA. It's a tweet.
What y'all talking about?
We were talking about the Nuggets and then transitioned into Ja Morant.
It's gonna be
a
a
bombshell that's coming from Adam Silver as soon as the finals are over.
It's gonna be the ceremony trophy. This is
They finna cook this nigga, Ja Morant.
Here you go, Joker. You've been MVP. By the way, Ja Morant, you're suspended for the next 2 years.
2 years? Oh, they would probably give him a indefinite 1 year suspension. I'm come back the next year.
Think so?
Yeah.
We'll see. I think he's definitely going to get a suspension. It's got to be 1 year. Like, it's got to be, right?
How is it a definite
Adam Silver know he about to break the internet.
It ain't got to be.
Adam Silver know he about to break the internet with whatever the fuck he said. That's why he ain't talking about this
That's
yet,
what I'm saying. So it's not going to be just a year, bro.
It's at least a year.
It's going to be a year.
A year ain't that long.
I think it's going to be a year.
A year's a long time.
It's going to be a year. It's going to be.
Fuck around and find out.
His dumbass a long time to be out the league.
It's going to be severe, and it is going to impact the Grizzlies. A motherfucker.
He was knocking on the door. Listen, the first time he got caught with a gun, he knocked on the door and they opened it. It was like, listen, if I come back out here again, I'm shooting your bitch ass. Right. He knocked on the door again. Bing bong. Open the door. Okay.
Shit. Now it's
shooting
like,
your bitch ass.
I mean the Grizzlies are they're an okay team. You know, with that nigga gone,
they play better without him.
Yeah, they play better without him. So, you know, they'll probably be all right. But at the same time, this is a massive blow to that organization.
Memphis, man. Yeah.
They'll be all right in the long run.
That's what I'm saying. They'll be all right. All right.
It's going to be a rough season.
All right is not good enough.
Yeah, no, next season's going to be rough for the Grizzlies.
They're probably going to get rid of him after this. Think so?
No.
I mean, no. What makes you so convinced?
Yeah, it all depends on how the next season pans out.
It depends on how
you
he
just
performs.
cost me a whole year.
The year he comes back, how it depends on how well he performs.
Shit.
As soon as if he underperforms, he's gone.
As soon as they say 2 years, I'm.
They say 2 years. Oh yeah, that's
he's
right.
out of there.
This man fucked himself.
He dropped from the league at that point.
That nigga Ja Morant fucked himself out here.
I don't feel bad for you,
dumb
bro.
Shit, bro.
The second time I don't feel no.
And then he unfollowed his friend, the one that
posted videos,
that posted the live video,
that posted the live originally. He unfollowed on my Instagram, so that seems fishy. I wonder what that's about. You mentioned instantly like, oh, he's probably selling videos to TMZ, and I'm like, that's probably exactly what it is.
Yeah. That shit went viral on the internet. You didn't have to sell it to TMZ. That people saw that shit.
But he might have other incriminating footage if that's all.
Yeah, but it's posted it. Somebody saw it, screen recorded it, and passed it around.
Yeah, but that
I'm talking
friend,
about other footage.
Yeah,
More.
but that friend looks like the wrong crowd to be hanging out with. You know what I'm saying? So he unfollowed him on Instagram, on social media. That may not mean that he's not his friend in real life.
He doing it for show.
I got to do it for show, just like he did the first time. You know, I got to do it for show. Right now, you're looking like the friend that I don't need to be around.
I'm unfollowing all these people.
Yeah,
Right.
what does it mean to unfollow you on fucking social media when I see you every day in real life?
Exactly.
Who cares?
Yeah. That nigga Bob Myers. Bob Myers is stepping down as the Warriors GM.
Uh-oh.
Congrats for him.
Congrats.
Retirement. Yeah, retirement.
There goes Clay.
He had a great career.
He's not retaring from being a GM.
Oh.
He's just stepping down as the Warriors GM.
Klay Thompson's gone.
Hey, make your way over to Phoenix.
Klay Thompson, you think Klay Thompson's gone?
Klay Thompson's gone. Steph is probably going to stay with
Draymond might be gone. Jordan Poole definitely probably gone.
Jordan Poole gone and Klay gone. Steph ain't going nowhere.
Because, you know, last year, even though the Warriors won last year, a lot of people had the Warriors winning this year based off of the development of, you know, their other players like Kuminga, Moody, Wiseman, Poole. But they didn't pan out this year. We saw that. Like, they had to send James Wiseman back to the fucking G League. He wasn't ready. Moody wasn't ready. Poole, we see why Draymond Green punched fucking Jordan Poole.
Because
Jordan Poole was not him.
Acting like a bitch out
But
here.
he was out here acting like he was him. He's not him.
You had a couple of good games where you showed out. Shit,
Right.
Damn near a good season, honestly. You had an all right season.
He had a good playoff run when they went on the championship run.
So yeah, it's easy to play good when everyone else is around you is playing good.
So I think
it rubs off naturally.
I think Bob Myers leaving is a big deal because he's the one that brought all them niggas together.
I'm saying bye Klay Thompson.
Because Klay Thompson is one of the max. Nigga, you can't shoot no more.
I think the Golden State Warriors that team that we
the dynasty is over.
That team's done.
Oh yeah, it was inevitable.
It's Curry staying there because Curry is still Curry.
It's Curry.
Draymond's on his way out.
But hey,
Clay's on his way out.
Steve Kerr said there's no championship run without Draymond.
That might not be a Steve Kerr after a while. You see how the teams have been. What have you done for me lately? They're firing coaches right now.
Yeah, but I think with Steve Kerr,
what saved him is that he just got a ring.
Yeah, but Steve Kerr got way more cachet than all the other coaches that getting fired. All the other coaches, they only got maybe like one or less rings.
I agree.
He got them niggas about 4 of those motherfuckers.
Got him exactly 4.
Got him 4.
I agree.
So if anything, they gonna move Steve Kerr up to the GM position and get somebody else to coach that squad.
I can see that.
But yeah, Bob Myers leaving is a huge deal. But shout out to him though.
I'd rather see that.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Dope shit.
Nick Nurse hired as a new coach of the 76ers. Shout out to Nick Nurse. Suns expected to hire assistant coach Kevin Young.
No. They hired Frank Vogel.
Oh, they hired Frank Vogel.
That was the rumor. They were supposed to be hiring him, but they hired Frank Vogel.
Oh, they got Frank Vogel up in there. Okay.
We'll see how that goes.
Hey, he got a ring.
Yeah.
A rec league ring, but a ring.
A ring nonetheless. And you coach LeBron.
You had LeBron and AD at their healthiest.
But you had 2 superstars you had to deal with, and you had to coach.
At Disneyland for a couple weeks.
Yeah, but at the same time,
Frank
Vogel was also the coach of the Pacers.
I don't care.
He coached fucking Paul George.
No rings there. When it was a real season, no rings.
Why was it easier?
Ring with LeBron and AD, better team.
Nigga, the same rec league fucking teams got to the fucking conference finals this year.
Had the Suns won, you wouldn't be saying
you can't even say that's a rec league fucking ring anymore.
And did he coach
the same teams got there?
Did he coach those teams? Exactly my point, though. You didn't coach those teams really.
He coached one of them,
and they're all there without him again.
Okay,
so they didn't need him in the first place.
I'm just saying that validates his ring, and that validates his championship winning coach cachet. He's a championship winning coach.
With an asterisk.
It don't matter. He's a fucking championship winning coach. He's gotten farther than any of them other niggas that came and coached them.
Because it was a short season at a fucking rec league gym.
But everyone
Frank Vogel has been farther in the playoffs than any of the coaches that they've had in the last 10 years. So ain't nobody, I don't want to hear that.
Okay.
Y'all should be lucky to have any fucking body.
First of all, we have 2 superstars. Any coach would be
But y'all should be lucky to even have anybody coach that fucking squad.
Yeah, be lucky to be able to coach our team.
You got to think about it, bro.
Be lucky to be made an offer.
The Phoenix Suns have not won anything. So it doesn't. So whether they bring in an assistant coach off the bench or they bring in a championship nigga, nobody has ever gotten them over that hump.
Their window's closing. They got about 3 more years before y'all never seen a ring.
I think we got like a year and a half, maybe.
Them
maybe
niggas ain't
2
never
years.
seen no ring.
Okay. People said that about the Nuggets. Nuggets got a ring. It'll happen. It's on the way.
That's very true.
That ring is loading. Next season. It's going to be a good season.
That shit is buffering. That shit stopped somewhere. That shit's
lagging.
lagging.
We're going to see.
I remember you sitting on that couch about this is the year. This is the year.
Yeah, this next season coming up, as I said. We had
Phoenix Suns fans say it about that team every year.
What do Clipper fans say? Oh, nothing. They're always getting kicked out of the first round.
That is their year? That is their year? Everybody's team say it's their year every year, nigga.
Yeah, of course.
Right. That's everyone.
So, that's everybody. But Monty Williams, that nigga, Monty Williams went to the Pistons.
At the bag.
And 6 years.
They dropped the bag on him.
6 years, $78.5 million. It's the largest coaching deal in history.
How could I? He didn't want to even take a job.
Hey, I got one question. How the fuck did Detroit afford this?
They got money as an NBA.
It's
team.
Detroit.
Who?
The owner.
Owners, they're billionaires, nigga.
And
they can afford whatever.
They got money. They know that they steal from the city.
Hire employees.
Detroit ain't got no money. Point exactly.
Still a business. What do you mean? They still go to the games. Pistons games still get people go to.
You too rich.
They got to invest to turn that shit around.
Understand, nigga. You too poor to understand.
They can afford him, which is crazy that
the
he
beer
got that
probably
amount.
costs more than a ticket at Detroit Pistons games.
The beer does not cost more than a ticket.
They do at Cleveland games.
Pistons game.
Well, that's because it's Cleveland.
They do it. And Detroit is worse. What?
Detroit popping right now.
Music
The
scene.
rap scene is popping, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
No one's going to Detroit.
What sports franchise is popping in Detroit?
Lions was popping.
No, they're not. They didn't even make the fucking playoffs.
They still popping.
The Red Wings.
Yeah, the Red Wings. They didn't
even make the playoffs. Like, what are you talking about?
The Little Caesar Arena.
Fuck up. What did Meek Mill do? What did Meek Mill do?
Oh,
out
Meek
here,
Mill's
man? I saw the
tweeting
nigga
about
out here tweeting and shit. What is he out here talking about?
What is he tweeting?
He was tweeting about DJ Drama. He said DJ Drama a goofy over these hoes. LOL. He won't speak good on me. I tore him up in the A.
That nigga say he tore him up in the A. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Pause.
That is wow. That's massive pause.
And then he shared a text with him in Drama, where Drama had said, shit ain't got nothing to do with no bitches. To be honest, I don't even speak on all the real sucker shit you be doing. That's the crazy part. You just did it to me again for the Tiny Desk podcast. Fucked my whole rollout up and wasn't even man enough to just tell me no. To which Meek Mill responded, clown. And that's it. But it sounded like he fucked some bitch that Drama fucked or was liking, and that upset Drama, so he doesn't like Meek. Philly in shambles.
Damn.
That's not surprising. That's what happens when y'all out here fucking the same hoes. That's why I hate when I hear a new story about who Selena Powell is fucking. Like, why are y'all out here fucking the same
Who cares?
bitch?
Right.
There's so many other bad hoes out here, and y'all niggas out here fucking the same hoe.
And it'd be a regular bitch too.
And you wonder why these bitches got a whole book about your ass.
No.
Superhead.
No.
Motherfucking Brittany Renner.
She bad.
These bitches, they literally sit here and y'all all fuck
Cat
the same
Stacks.
hoes. Like, Cat Stacks.
Yo, Cat Stacks was getting passed around.
Cat Stacks not even cute.
And that's what happens.
Yo, facts.
And you wonder why a lot of rappers don't work with each other. Is because
Of
they
bitches.
all because of bitches. Niggas beef over these hoes. There's a lot of fights that happen behind closed scenes, behind closed doors
And
because of these hoes.
and these
bro.
bitches are back here getting rich off of both of y'all. Double dipping.
Yeah, they making a whole fucking career off of you. You're a body to them. You know what I'm saying? You are a chapter in a fucking upcoming novel.
Whole time you think you taking advantage of her, she's taking advantage of you.
Yeah.
You see Kanye got beef with anybody who even tries to talk to Kim. Or
Hey,
how, like, you know.
I seen somewhere it says Kanye got his own Pete Davidson. Have you seen his girlfriend lately?
Oh.
His wife. Is that his wife?
Bianca.
Sheesh.
I don't get it. I don't really like that joke.
No?
I didn't get it.
Or short hair.
I didn't get it.
Anyways,
White
Drama.
short hair.
Drama and Meek.
That bitch look like Pete Davidson.
Meek had also said that he felt like Drama threw shade by trying to push that narrative that
Everything's
I Just
funny.
Want to Rock is the new Dreams and Nightmares for Philly. Like, it's better. It's the bigger record.
Meek just be in his fucking feelings too much, man.
It's a little bit of both. I think Drama be the one in his feelings. It's interesting to see them because they squatted up to take Drake down.
It must be Philly.
They was teamed up to try and
ain't
get Drake
feelings.
out of here because Drama was mad at Drake over a bitch.
Over a bitch.
So it sounded like Drama got a track record. And he's just mad at anybody who fuck with bitches that he fuck with.
Meek is, and it sounds like to me, Meek is still like he's still not with, you know, DJ Drama, kind of like teetering the fence with his relationship with Drake. Like, it's like almost like pick a side, and it's like, and
Well, no,
I don't
Meek
think
and
I
Drake
don't
are
think-
friends now.
Yeah, but I don't think that at the same time, like, underlying, and that might be still be like some underlying hate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you choose all these other niggas over me when I'm supposed to be tighter with you.
Right.
You
It
know
took
what I'm
drama
saying? You
years
put-
after Meek squashed his shit to squash his shit with Drake. So I don't think it has anything to do with Drake in that aspect. But it is interesting to see he has a track record of being upset over bitches, and Meek should have known that from the jump.
DJ Drama.
Stop fucking the same hoes.
His name is DJ Drama.
That's not the type of drama you should be in.
Stop fucking the same hoes.
He said
Me and Justin Bieber fuck the same hoes. Boss told you. Boss was letting everybody know. They all fucking the same
He
hoes.
said, had a goal in mind, set the streets on fire, fuck the same hoes. Think we accomplished that.
Y'all listen to that new Metro Boomin album, the Spider-Verse joint?
Yeah.
For the soundtrack?
Yeah, we listened to that shit before the pod.
It's pretty good. Had what? Wayne
Everybody
on
and
there,
they fucking
Nas,
mama on it.
Future, Uzi, Rocky, 21, a lot of Offset.
That nigga assembled
Sway
the
Lee.
Avengers for this one.
Yeah.
Facts.
That Offset and JID record, that shit sound fire.
Yep. Offset was all over that, you said.
Yeah. A lot of records. A lot of good records. Good album from Metro. I know DJ Khaled is somewhere punching air. Because Metro just does the shit that he does so much better. And doesn't yell over every single song.
Well, Metro is an actual producer.
DJ Khaled's a producer too. He knows how to make beats.
Yeah, but Metro makes way better beats than Khaled.
He knows how to. He has visions. His visions are way better than DJ Khaled's.
DJ Khaled just needs to stop.
Khaled put like Bieber and Dirk on a song.
You know what it
like,
is?
What
that
are they doing together?
That I think that Metro Boomin doesn't go and tell these artists, I want you to make this song about having the keys. I think Metro just makes a beat and goes, hey, what do y'all hear on this? All right, don't cuss on it. It's for a kid's movie now. It's easy. I think he been working with these artists for so long that he just let them do what they do.
Or he probably throws them specific beats like, hey.
I feel like Khaled is trying to force specific shit. Like, yeah, I think Metro Boomin comes to them with an idea and goes,
that's the thing about
hey,
Khaled. He be trying to force these.
I think he just puts Wayne
relationships
and
and
Offset
shit,
in the
yeah.
studio together and goes, make a record. Here's the beat. Make this record. And then they just do whatever they do. I think it was good. I think I was here for it.
You were here for it though?
Yeah. That shit was hard.
I'm here for the movie. I'm taking my sons out to go see the movie tomorrow probably. So
there you go.
I'm here for it. Probably much of the music in the background. So hell yeah.
Yeah, this definitely throughout.
Nice. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
shout out to Metro Boomin, man.
Yeah, Metro Boomin going crazy. Metro. I was thinking about this the other day. What's like the most disappointing album to you? Something that was just like did not live up to the hype that it should have had. Like, you know, just you had a lot of hype for this project. It just didn't make it.
Kendrick's Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Shit, Kendrick's To Pimp a Butterfly.
That's crazy.
I'm not. I wasn't here. I wasn't here for Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I know it's critically acclaimed. I know that it's doing numbers. I know that it's the, album of the year.
Highest selling rap tour of all time.
I wasn't here for that shit at all.
The
That shit
Carter
was a
4.
high mid.
The Carter 5.
The Carter 4.
I'd rather the Carter 5.
Carter 4 too, though. I wasn't
Big
here for
fucking miss.
How to Love was a fucking miss. I don't care how.
Carter 5 was a huge miss.
Carter 4. What was even on Carter 4?
How to Love.
And
Mega Man.
Blunt Blowing.
Mega Man.
The interludes with
Andre
Tech
3000
Nine,
and Tech
Busta Rhymes.
But it was a shit album, to be honest. It was. Rebirth was way worse, though.
Yeah.
Rebirth was the biggest letdown from Wayne.
Oh, man, that was
But
disgusting.
it wasn't a letdown because no one wanted to hear that shit to begin with, so it was no
The
letdown.
Prom
My hopes
Queen.
were never up.
The Prom Queen.
We were not ever here for that. We didn't ask Wayne to do that. We're like, Wayne, you skating out after
pick the world up and I'm dropping
Somebody asked that nigga Wayne to do that shit.
Oh, he just thought
they let him make it.
Cause y'all, it was a lot of you niggas out here that was out here wearing truck fit, and y'all was out here,
man.
y'all was
You was
skateboarding this shit,
Nasty if you were out
trying
here
to be
wearing
like
truck fit.
fucking Wayne.
Wayne
inspired a lot of you
I never
skateboard
wore
ass
truck fit in my
niggas.
life.
You should only wear truck fit if you are like the Lil homie signed to Lil Wayne for some reason. Like you're a little twist.
No, if you're a skater, you can wear truck fit. I feel like.
Yeah, if
That's
you're a
all right.
skater, you can wear truck fit.
Yeah.
Even then, I don't think.
But if you just wear truck fit,
skaters
just
ain't wearing
off of
truck
just
fit like that.
Why not?
They are
Skating brand.
They don't wear it. No,
I'm not wearing
skaters
it.
are not out here wearing truck fit right now. I promise you. No,
Because they
real
got,
skater not. They're
they
wearing.
got other shit to wear.
Yeah, wearing Vans and Supreme.
Yeah, Vans is
I don't know about all that.
You'd be surprised.
No, that's what they wear.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Skating in Nike Dunks.
Right.
SBs.
Yep, Jacky SB.
Not every skater is a Instagram reel.
Jordan ones.
That's what niggas skating.
That's what you see on Instagram.
No.
Right, them niggas got swag now, nigga. They don't need no fucking truck fit, nigga. That's some shit you find at Kmart.
That's the shit they was skating in back in the day. We just never paid attention to it like that. Like,
right.
We
And
just,
yeah, that was back in
stages.
that was back in like 2010,
Like,
11.
the early days of like Thrasher, these kids were wearing Supreme when it first started. Like
Right.
back when it was a skating brand.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
Motherfuckers ain't wearing no truck fit. I promise.
I haven't seen a nigga in a truck fit shirt in.
I ain't never rocked.
Remember when Wayne sold it to suck a dick for some truck fit?
No one's doing that.
He said it on one of his songs.
She
I
says,
think I remember that.
he said, suck it for some truck fit.
That's crazy.
wow.
You nasty if you suck dick for truck fit.
You hate your life at this point. I'd rather
Not even a Berkey.
I would rather eat a frozen Hot Pocket than receive any of truck fit. I don't want this shit. The fuck?
That nigga said I would rather eat a fucking cold Hot Pocket.
If you had to wear only truck fit for a year or only like and one for a year.
And one.
Wearing and one every day?
Yeah. Because I ball in that shit.
Rockaware or Sean John?
Rockaware. Rockaware, nigga. Over Sean John any day.
G-Unit or Echo?
G-Unit.
G-Unit.
Echo.
has some trash ass designs.
I never wore Echo.
They also have some fire ass designs as well.
They did, but it got a little Kmart.
I think I maybe had one Echo shirt.
Got a little Walmart.
When it was good, it was good. When it was bad, it was bad.
Right.
You had the G-Unit Reeboks?
I did.
No.
I did.
I definitely had them. When 50 dropped them, psst, you kidding me? Everyone had them. I was in 7th grade.
You wasn't cool in my school if you had no G-Units.
Ain't no one had them in my school. I was the only one.
I had to go to like Metro to get them.
I think
my dad took me all the way to Metro to go get those shoes. I had to call a bunch of Foot Lockers.
I think I got those at Fiesta. Either Fiesta or Arizona Mills, one of the two. That's all I ever shopped.
All I wore was J's.
You would never had the S-Dots?
Nope.
Me either. I would have never.
S-Dots with the
ugly
polo.
fucking
He got the
shoes.
worst sneaker in the game.
Ugly fucking shoes. bro.
S-Dots were just forces with a different pattern. What you mean? And during the mids time, people wore those. I didn't, but people did.
You wore the Birdman lugs?
Never. I would never wore
Never
any
in my
lugs.
life.
I never wore any lugs.
The motherfucker was hard though.
I feel like you gotta be fat to wear lugs. No skinny motherfuckers wear lugs, bruh. Hell no.
They wear Timbs. A lot of skinny motherfuckers be wearing Timbs though.
I mean, I wear Timbs. So I'm gonna tighten them up as more than the most.
You remember when Snoop Dogg came out with those bandana like slippers?
Yeah.
Everybody had those at my school.
Niggas still rock those.
That's gross.
Yeah.
I still be seeing motherfuckers in those.
That's the Debos right there.
I still be seeing motherfuckers in those, bro. I still be seeing motherfuckers in those.
That's hilarious.
But back to what we were talking about. I think Certified Lover Boy gonna be on that list. Honestly, never mind. Just disappointing albums.
Mm-hmm.
Greatness expected there. Got nothing.
Yeah, Rock La Familia.
I'd argue
I wasn't a Kingdom Come.
What a letdown! After coming off the Black album, you're coming out of retirement.
I
The
like
hype is at an
Kingdom
all-time high. No, it was a terrible album.
Kingdom Come has some hits on that motherfucker.
Terrible album.
What do you mean you coming off of retirement?
I'll take.
That's what I'm saying. He retired. People thought Jay-Z was retired. He said he was retired. after
done.
Black
So what do you
album.
expect?
Holy Grail Magna Carta was a bigger letdown than the Kingdom Come.
He might be right on
American
that one.
Gangster was so. Blueprint 3, I feel like it was a letdown too.
Whoa, American Gangster was a classic album.
Blueprint 3 was trash.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it
I didn't
wasn't.
like a lot of the records on there. I really wasn't
Bro,
here for
what?
like Venus versus Mars.
Nope,
and
it was okay. That beat
New
was
York.
On the next one was cool. New York is cool. Yeah, those are cool.
Death of Autotune.
I didn't like Death of Autotune.
Cool.
And in hindsight, he looks crazy for that because almost every artist uses Autotune now.
Still
You didn't kill shit.
didn't go shit.
It's kind of like a stain on his legacy, in my opinion.
Swear to God, you might have just said something.
But Blueprint 3 is a classic though. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking
I don't know. It's not a classic. Relax. Blueprint 3 is not a classic
about. It was a
album.
good album though.
I would say
It's a decent
classic
album.
neither.
It was a good
It
album.
sold well.
It was better than
It was the introduction to J. Cole,
Kingdom Come.
right? It was the introduction to J. Cole, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Fucking
and
J. Cole.
Drake. Drake was on that too.
But it was the introduction to J. Cole.
That was another, but yeah, but that's another bad choice. They were talking about they was off Tim's, they was off all the shit that they're all doing now. Yeah, I don't know. That album to me was a miss for Hove. Someone said "Yay" from Kanye. Jesus is King. I feel like that's a miss.
If you ain't no gospel motherfucker.
Unless you only listen to Christian rap, and then it's your magnum opus. It's the greatest Christian rap album ever made. But honestly, it's a terrible album from him.
I gotta look up.
Is it DMX? You're the dog.
None of DMX albums are ever trash. So
shit.
Nope.
A lot of his most recent shit is trash.
Listen to his gospel album. He made a gospel album too.
I wouldn't listen to that shit.
Ready to Die, trash.
What?
I'll just play.
Come on.
I just play.
You got some buttons over there. Use some.
I'll just play it. Use
a couple of those.
Hold on. What was that? What was Kanye's fourth album?
808s and Heartbreak. And that changed music forever, so you can't really count that one. People hated on it when it came out, though.
Changed music.
Not me, nigga.
No 808s and Heartbreak. You don't get Drake. You don't get So Far Gone. You don't get this new wave of. He literally changed radio with that album. You're making that face. It's an undisputed fact within the music industry.
Yeah, he already had Replacement Girl out by that time, didn't he?
It had nothing to do with
808s and Heartbreaks.
The sound
is a classic.
I'm not saying it's not a classic. I'm just saying I wouldn't give him this big ass.
It's not disappointing at all.
I wouldn't give him this big ass to change fucking hip hop forever.
It did.
Type shit. Did it?
Yes. It literally is considered to have changed mainstream hip hop for the second or third time in his career. Gunna released a new record?
Yeah.
I actually like that record. It was cool.
He should have came out with a club record.
We don't want.
You didn't need to come out and address none of these niggas.
Yeah, he did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did.
Sorry.
Yeah, he did.
Everybody's saying I'm a fucking rat. Fuck these niggas. I'm finna release a record where I'm out here popping bottles and fucking bitches, nigga. I don't need to fuck these niggas. I'm free.
I hear you, but if you want to continue rapping, you owe some explanation, and he wasn't gonna do it through tweets.
Man, motherfuckers have already made their mind up. That's what he was saying in the song. People have already made their mind up of how they perceive Gunna. And he's a fucking rat.
Yeah,
so if I'm a rat, guess what?
No, he was trying to
nigga,
save
I would
himself.
come out and make a club record wearing a rat costume.
He's trying to save his image for show off this.
That's what.
Nigga, I would make a Chuck E.
You can't-
Cheese. I would come out in a Chuck E. Cheese
That's what 6ix9ine
costume.
did.
Nigga.
It doesn't work. That doesn't work when you do
He
that.
tried to embrace. the rap.
but Gunna make better music.
That's debatable.
So that's why that shit didn't work with 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine's music was fucking terrible.
So I don't really think Gunna is that good either. I didn't go out seeking Gunna records. I like Gunna for the shit he was a part of. Yeah, I like his shit with Lil Baby, but I like Lil Baby more than I like Gunna.
You're
I like the
crazy.
shit he did with Young Thug, but I like Young Thug more than I like Gunna. You just hear by association.
Right, you're crazy to think that 6ix9ine's music wasn't popping before he was labeled a snitch.
It wasn't.
Maybe not to you, but it was. Yeah, the fuck it was.
What wasn't popping?
His music.
Oh, just that one record.
What do you mean that one record?
Yeah, that one record that popped. That was it.
What?
Yeah.
He had like 5.
Gummo was the only shit that I heard.
I mean, he
I'm
had
not
some
saying
records. They
you.
charted. Yeah,
I'm
they
not
charted.
saying.
He did have
But
some
outside
charts,
of
yeah.
Gummo, what did he have?
Shit, Billy fucking had like some record that started with a K. There was some
record that start with a K.
Stupid.
Nah, like you're talking about Billboard chart wise, he has charted quite a bit with his songs.
Like
But
5
we
or
listened
6.
to it.
Yeah, dead ass.
But at the same time,
Like
Gunna
top-
had.
like-
That's
like
what I was
top
talking
10.
about, though.
Gunna had better
Gunna
records.
had Push and P, and that's really arguably
To you.
only popping because of Future, which is his.
Gunna had Hot. Gunna had a lot of shit that came out. Gunna had a record with Dirt that was going crazy. Like Gunna was Gunna.
Know what you've said with all of these is never Gunna had a record by himself that was popping. That's all I heard.
One call from his I forgot what album that was.
I don't even know
One
what that
call.
is.
That's
Never heard
that's him by himself.
It's a
Niggas
hit.
that listen to record that niggas. Yeah, it's a hit.
But he did say something with that though. But yeah, 6ix9ine, he never really had nobody. He was never on anyone's hit except for 50. 50 had and even then 50 rode his coattail.
Gunna got records by himself. That nigga went crazy on his.
Drip Too Hard.
That's Lil Baby and Gunna. Lemonade, Internet Money, Gunna and Don Toliver. Hot, Young Thug and Gunna. Hot is a Young Thug record.
Yeah, but Gunna had
Pushing P, Gunna, Future, and Thug.
Gunna got records by himself.
What happened to Virgil? Lil Durk featuring Gunna. Dollars on My Head featuring all his records that have ever charted.
And
anywhere on
most of the
Billboard,
reasons aren't because of him.
It's because it has somebody else on the record.
Pusha P?
It's not just his record. It's him.
Wanna
Banking
like
on
Wanna,
Me is the
like-
only one that he's ever had.
Pusha P. That's
Pusha P is him, Future, and Thug.
Poochie Gown was hard.
But it was still Pusha P was still his shit though. Like that was
It's his record, but it's him and someone else. I'm saying
we
his
like
records are hot when other people
We didn't like
are
that
on
record
it.
for anyone else though. We like that record.
Nobody out here getting a full Gunna record to chart. It's Gunna and someone else. Gunna is good when he's next to someone else.
That part.
Okay. That's the same.
That's it.
But the majority of Wonder, the majority of Wonder was by itself though.
But I'm talking about
and those
hits.
and there's some hits on that motherfucker though.
Most of his shit features somebody else. As far as charting, his biggest hits all come from people top 10, top 17, top.
Yeah, but okay. So that, but at the same time, like I'm not gonna sit here and say Gunna was not a hot artist when he was out though.
I'm not saying he wasn't, but I'm saying he was hot by association. He was just hot because of who he was hanging around.
Yeah, but niggas was fucking with Gunna though. Niggas was fucking with Gunna. You might not be a fan, but motherfucker was fucking with Gunna.
I never was seeking out a Gunna record to begin with.
Doesn't matter. Motherfucker was fucking with Gunna.
I heard a lot of people said they did like Gunna, like that was like their favorite rapper.
Niggas was really fucking with Gunna though.
The youngsters.
Gunna really
youngsters.
Like Gunna ran 2022, bro. Like Gunna was that nigga before this whole snitch shit came out. Whether he
which was in 2022, he really only ran the first quarter.
And he had
do not pass go.
He had that Pusha P. He had Pusha P all 2022 damn near.
For a good amount of it.
He done with like unless Thug comes out and says Gunna my brother, we good, everything's good.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's happened.
But that's because he signed him. Yeah, I still get money off this.
But Young Thug chased his picture to Gunna, right? Or was it the other way around?
He put a link in his bio.
He took that shit down immediately. They took that shit down immediately. So, but when it comes to Gunna's reputation, his name has been, you know what I'm saying, like dragged through the mud already too much. Like that he's labeled a rat. It's hard, like it's a hard listen to any of his music now. You know what I'm saying?
That shit, you ain't no.
The shit do sound different. It do sound different.
Yeah, because the believability ain't there now. It's just like
this record wasn't no smash hit. This sound like some shit he just put out.
Yeah, he wasn't going for a hit by any means.
He wasn't going for no fucking hit. This sound like some shit he just put out to address the niggas who talk down on his fucking name, who called him a rat. Tell the motherfuckers, no, y'all calling me a rat? No, that nigga y'all sitting here bigging up, that nigga's a rat. I think he was like taking like shots at Lil Baby and shit. But in my opinion, like Gunna should have put out a club record. You should have went right back to the hits.
Period.
Fuck these niggas.
You're not a lyrical rapper like that, or they even talk about shit like that to even matter.
It's not even lyrical. And then you made this record by yourself. You didn't have no feature. Now, if you had a feature, you probably do some numbers with this shit.
Can't buy a feature right now.
Nobody want to do a fucking feature.
Nobody
with
touching that.
They won't even take your money.
That's the other thing. That's the other thing.
Nobody want to be snitched by association.
I'm just saying.
Same reason you was hot. The same reason you're not. Nobody want to be around you. When everybody wanted to be around you, you was hot. Now nobody want to be around you. You're not hot.
Yeah, that's facts. I ain't gonna lie.
You shouldn't have said nothing in court.
Don't be a snitch, right?
That nigga. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. So Doughboy and the Baby got a record.
Yep.
Well, they didn't have record. They were just going crazy in the fucking studio. That shit
crazy.
They were just going crazy in the
fucking
studio.
Went viral.
Right.
But hopefully projects and some new material for the both of them together, because that's yes.
Oh yeah, if that was a sample size of what's to come.
They both rap unorthodox, so I like it.
Right. So what else we got?
Shit.
Kanye won his legal battle over Adidas.
Yes.
He's had 75 days. His account's frozen, if you remember. And Adidas lost a bid to try and have a judge like emergency freeze him in Manhattan. And the judge said, go fuck yourself. He can have his money back. But they did agree. They dropped their suit and they agreed to do arbitration and solve their problems that way. And they also started selling Yeezys again. And Kanye reportedly pocketed another $25 million off that. So another $100 million for Kanye.
Real quick.
1 week. Good for him.
Just imagine.
Motherfucker, yeah. Man, rest in peace to DC Young Fly's wife, Jacky OH. Prayers and condolences to him and his family. That shit is wild, man. She was reportedly undergoing surgery when this happened. And that is some crazy shit, bro. And that's always a risk of death when you go up under the knife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that anesthesia, like that fucks with people differently. I think she was having a mommy makeover or something like that.
I don't even know what that means.
That's when they have a tummy
tug, getting their face lifted and shit like that. Yeah, they just fixing their body. What they're happy with. It's like
it's a snapback.
Yeah.
No, it's just tummy tuck. Get your
tighten up.
Get your titties did.
Get tightened up. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm saying they got the procedure to make your pussy
up.
prettier, so I would assume
that
wouldn't be involved in that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
There'll be some rejuvenation, whatever. But it's unfortunate to see.
Yeah, it's unfortunate to see, man. So prayers up to
Let's stop going up under the knife for this shit.
Yeah.
I feel bad for that situation because that's the mother of his kids and
his wife.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it's like to lose the person you love in this world. Are you willing to get married to?
Yeah.
That's that. I feel for that man right now.
Yeah, my DC Young Fly is definitely
and the mother of your kids, that you share, y'all still together. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all share these kids together. Y'all not apart. Y'all not separate households. Like this is my girl. This is my wife. We raised kids together, and now
we got a life together. And now it's just
shit. DC Fly he's a peer that I look up to in this comedy game. So my heart goes out to DC Young Fly and his family for sure.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him, man. Prayers up, and also prayers up to Jim Brown. Like football legend, man.
Yeah.
Jim Brown, man. Like I think he passed away a week or so ago, and I don't think we
said anything
at all. Like that's crazy. Like Jim Brown was one of my heroes, bro. He was a civil rights hero. He was a pioneer in the sport of football. Like Jim Brown is that nigga, man. Like for real, man. Jim Brown's that dude, man. So prayers up to Jim Brown. Condolences to him and his family. Other than that, y'all got anything else?
No.
About to go get another Bud Light Lime.
True. I'm finna get on up out of here as well, man. Shout out to y'all for tuning in and listening to the Highly Culture Pod. We appreciate the support. HighlyCulturePod.com is the website where you'll get our merch. At Highly Culture Pod is where you find us wherever you get your podcast. I'm your host, Lee. You can follow me on Instagram at Butler__Lee.
It's your man, Phoenix. You can find me on all social media at That Guy Phoenix, on Twitch at That Guy Phoenix AZ.
It's your boy Rai Rai. Follow me on IG at It's Rai Rai Davis. And please stay high.
And stay cultured.
You're a dummy, bitch. You will never know shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you.
We highly cultured. Gotta talk to the culture. Greatest remarks on the net. They gon' have to give us respect, yeah. Cause we highly cultured.